Live from Mount Smart Stadium, it's the Simulation Rugby League Premiership semi-final action, game number 2 here in finals weekend as Jai Collins leads the Rabbitohs out away from home at Mount Smart Stadium, taking on the Auckland Warriors in what is set to be an epic clash in many proportions. John Nanai bringing the Warriors out into the park at the same time. The Warriors keeping a pretty similar lineup to what they've kept the last few weeks. A minor change on the bench sees Brad Roberts removed and Seamus Walker coming in for his debut match. Meanwhile, the Rabbitohs have had quite a few changes since last week. Levi Sayer has been removed from the halves into the bench, replaced by Jack O'Neill, and then Ryan Cavall onto the bench after the injury, with Lyndon Jones and Nicholas Ether into the starting lineup as Jai Collins gets the game underway here at Mount Smart Stadium. Do or die clash for both teams. The winner of this taking on the Parramatta Eels in the grand final of the season 1 in the Simulation Rugby League Premiership as the Warriors get their hands on the pill first up here, and they stay down this right hand edge and Paul Thomas takes it up. They get to tackle 3 and they've got up to the Rabbitohs 40. So it's a good opening set here for the Warriors as Jordan Ford decides to take that one up. Rumours circulating around Jordan Ford. Will he stay at the Warriors? Will he leave? We will find out in a couple of weeks' time when the trade window opens, as the Warriors go back to Rod Curran on the final, and he sends it down to the wing of Tyron Clay, and Clay goes down the sideline. Good run by the winger, and he returns it well with his first touch of the ball, and the Rabbitohs all of a sudden up to the halfway line.
That's his second.
They come near, out wide to O'Neill. Tries to dummy, but he's taken down by Strange. Assisted by number 10, that was Nanai. This time it's Slattery to take it forward, taken by Nanai along with Corcoran. Good quick play the ball, they come left to Rasmussen. Met in a good tackle by Tu'ua. Rasmussen slow to get up the one. It's a good hit by Sabbath Tu'ua as Jack O'Neill decides to put the kick in. Sends it across to the wing of Shea Hardy, who brings it back well and with intent. So a massive game in the context of this. The Warriors and the Rabbitohs were given no chance at the start of the season after pre-season games. But the Warriors in particular have just been consistent throughout the season. They lost to the Eels in game 1, 14 points to 6, but since then have really started to form a formidable forward pack, led by Jason Farah when Patrick Corcoran, as Curran sends it down on the final, this time to the wing of Kurt Moore.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Another big change for the Warriors was moving Rod Curran from the second row into the halves, partner out with Sage Magele. And Curran just brings a little bit extra size to the edges as the Rabbitohs come near, and they're throwing it away. Jordan Ford got up early and he's clipped it out of the air, and the Warriors with a really good opportunity here, the first opportunity evening, as they come out near side to Bunce. He's put down the Rabbitohs 20. Good tackle by O'Neill. Farah goes left to Curran. They find Magele.
He's held there.
Taken down to good tackle around about 10 metres to the left of the uprights. They come near side. They find Bunce again. Big tackle on Bunce. That's Slattery. Put the shoulder in, but he's okay. Good quick play the ball. Curran goes inside to Corcoran. Good defence so far by the Rabbitohs. Unable to get through the Warriors as Curran decides to put it high. Out to the wing of Thomas. And it's Collins who takes it down, and takes it down well, but he's run towards the sideline And he's been forced over the edge. An unforced error by the Rabbitohs skipper. And the Warriors are going to get another really good opportunity from the restart. It was Rod Curran and Sage McGalley, Curran especially, who sort of shepherded Collins to that sideline. And they'll get back underway here as it's Corcoran from the base of the scrum to Austin. Good run by Mitch Austin on the charge. Almost through the tackle of O'Neill, but he stopped only a couple of metres short. They go short this time to McGalley. Rolled onto his backstage, McGalley. And they'll take it back to the 10 to restart here, the Warriors. Tackle 2. They come near side to Hardy. Hardy short ball to Ford. Jordan Ford. That's a good run by the front rower. Couple of metres out. Farah decides to go left. Finds the skipper, Nanai. And he is again rolled onto his back over the try line. So the Rabbitohs holding them out so far. Farah comes right side this time. Finds McGalley. And then bunts.
He's held there.
Big numbers to the right if the Warriors want to come near side. They do come near side and they go to McGalley and he's put it on the toe, but it's gone out the back of the in goal and the Rabbitohs will get it.
Zero tackle.
I'm not sure if he even had to put the kick in there. McGalley is. He looked to be in a hole and could have been through the gap. We're back underway.
He's held there.
Here in this one, a little over 10 minutes gone already. As the Rabbitohs stay this near side, they come through Rex Slattery. This time it's Morris. Good charge by the front rower. Takes it up over the halfway line. Taken down by Farah. And Farah again comes up and meets Lyndon Jones front on. Assisted by Ford. And Nanai is O'Hare goes to the right. Finds Edwards. Good kick by Isaac Edwards. And it's going to roll over the back of the end goal though. Judged well by Hardy. And the Warriors will get a 7 tackle set.
He's held there. Zero tackle. Hands away.
As they come near side to Chance Bunce. Looking to wiggle his way through. Can't get past Rick Slattery. This time it's Ford.
2 hands away.
Warriors looking to use their forwards at the moment as they come to Strange. They've got another good run by the forward pack for the Warriors. Looking to wear this Rabbitohs side down early. Again, Jordan Ford. Bring it straight through the middle, so it's been a good set here by the Warriors. This time to Curran. Decides to go himself. Final tackle, they're 25 metres out. Just to the right of the uprights. Corcoran decides to put it back towards the wing of Collins. And he's taken down in a good tackle. That time it was Paul Thomas. Rasmussen to play the ball. O'Hare goes to the right to Jones. Lyndon Jones takes it forward an extra couple of metres. Near side this time to O'Neill. Fine Rasmussen again. Strong run by the second rower. As they play the ball on their own 40, the Rabbitohs, and O'Neill decides to kick early. Good kick by Jack O'Neill. He's going to pull up the 40-20. And the Rabbitohs all of a sudden finds themselves only 10 out. So a great kick by the new 5'8 for the Rabbitohs. After finding himself on the bench all season, they come near side. Jones to Rasmussen, and Rasmussen goes over. And the Rabbitohs open the scoring in the 15th minute. Viggo Rasmussen, after juggling the ball, I think it came off his head at one stage, goes in for his 4th try of the season, and the Rabbitohs away from home with Collins to add the extra 2, has no issues, and the Rabbitohs lead early here at Mount Smart, 6 points to 0. Back underway here at Mount Smart Stadium as Sage McGilley and the Warriors send it down to the Rabbitohs.
Hill, that's one. Move.
Viggo Rasmussen scoring the opening try of the evening.
2 on the kick going. He's held there.
The Simulation Rugby League Premiership Season 2 starting soon.
3, back with me.
If you haven't signed up yet, head to our Discord now. Free to play. Create your player and be the player. Here in the SRL Premiership as Jai Collins, the Rabbitohs skipper, plays the ball, and again Jack O'Neill kicking early. It could have a little bit too much on it. No, it's a good kick by Jack O'Neill. And it's picked up by Bunce, forced to bring it back. And he's found a little bit of space, Chance Bunce. He's going to take up over the halfway line. Chance Bunce could go the length of the field here. He's been chased down by Kurt Maul, but Bunce is going to score for the Warriors. A length of the field effort, and this electric fullback has equalled the scores. What a way to reply after Jack O'Neill put a quite superb kick down into the Warriors in goal, and Bunce just fearless, returning it with speed and the agility that he possesses. The Warriors, I know, are trying to re-sign him for Season 2, and he would be a massive loss to the club if he were to leave. As McGilley equals it up, 6 points all, 6 all here at Mount Smart. As the crowd all of a sudden finding a little bit more energy as Collins looks to restart the game. A little under 20 minutes been here in the semi-final. And it's Jordan Ford to bring it back for the Warriors, just short of their own 20. This time it's Corcoran. He's met by some solid defence. That's Rex Slattery and Macaulay Morris. Or it was Lyndon Jones.
3 back with me.
This time it's Barner. Good run by Barner. Farah decides to dart him from dummy half himself.
Get back, look at me.
Doesn't get it far. He's taken down by Nicholas Ether. As McGilley puts the kick in. Not a very good kick by McGilley.
He's held there.
But fortunately picked up by Strange. And that was an odd kick by the half. Luckily it was on the 4th, so they get another chance as Curran puts it down the 5th. And Corey Bell gets his what feels like is his first touch of the game.
He's held there. That's his second.
Rasmussen playing the ball just over on the Warriors side of halfway. O'Hare goes to the right. It's Bell again with the ball.
3, move. Hill.
Not able to get away with the tackle from Daniel Lingo. Kowal off the bench, the newly appointed Canberra Raiders skipper for Season 2, Rahul Kaval. As O'Neill again puts it high. He's got a crossfield kick to Hardy. And it's not a great kick by O'Neill, and it's picked off pretty easy by Shea Hardy, and the Warriors have got a penalty here. Held down too long in the tackle, and McGilley will look to clear this and pick up an extra 15 or so metres.
He's held there.
Back underway here at Mount Smart Stadium. Semi-final number 2 here in the SRL Premiership. The Warriors at home after finishing second in the regular season.
3 back with me.
Opening try of the evening was Viggo Rasmussen for the Rabbitohs. And then Chance Bunce, a length of the field effort,
Hands off.
saw the Warriors equal up pretty much straight away as Patrick Corcoran brings it forward. That's a good run by Corcoran. Final tackle here for the Warriors. They go back to McGilley. He sends it straight down to the wing of play, and it's not a great kick by McGilley.
That's one. Move. Hill.
Play picks it up easily and he's pulled it out just out of the Rabbitohs 20. This time it's Paulini off the bench. Junior Paulini plays the ball. They come near side to Kuval.
Hill, 3 markers lock in.
This time to the air here goes to the right. They find Corey Bell on the inside. Good run by the fullback.
He's held there.
But he's stopped short on the halfway line. Flat pass to Rasmussen.
Hill, up now.
It's a good pass by O'Neill. And they go back to O'Neill this time, and he's forced to put the kick down to the wing of Paul Thomas. It's a better kick by Jack O'Neill. Forces Paul Thomas deep. And it's a good chase by the Rabbitohs wingers as well.
Hill, get up. 2 hands away.
It's Tu'ua
3 hands off.
up over the 30 for the Warriors. Evades the first tackle. This time it's Strange. Strange goes through the middle, finds a few metres up over the 40, into the Rabbitohs territory here, the Warriors. They go flat to Magella, to Bunce, to Hardy. Hardy's hit hard. A good tackle by Isaac Edwards. As Magella sends it down the final tackle to the wing of Kurt Maul. This is a dangerous ploy. They know what Kurt Maul can do from deep. From a kick return, and Paul Thomas got up early on him, but that was a dangerous decision by Magella to go to that right wing. As they stay this near side, the Rabbitohs, and it's Kurt Maul. He's been forced into touch. Second time in the game for the Rabbitohs. Paul Thomas coming across and hitting him and got a good tackle. It's a solid tackle, in fact. And the Warriors are going to get the handover. As Curran feeds it and Corcoran sends it out to Bunce, the fullback.
That's one. Move.
This time it's Magella finds Barner.
He's held there.
David Barner bringing it just short of the Rabbitohs 40, but a good opportunity here for the Warriors. Centre field, they sling it near side to the right. And it's Bunce again, finding some space, flirting very close with the touchline. He's got to be careful, and he has. He's put his elbows over the line. I'm not sure if he was aware of how close he actually was to the line. And that's disappointing for the Warriors fullback. So Edwards will get the game back under the way from the scrum as they give it to O'Neill.
Release.
This time near side to Rasmussen. Coming up, 10 minutes remaining in this first half. We are locked up 6-all here at Mount Smart.
3. Back with me.
The winner of this will play at home in the grand final.
He's held there. 4.
In Auckland or in Sydney. The final next week, taking on the Parramatta Eels.
Hill, 5, holding the 10.
As O'Hare slings it back to O'Neill, who again has the kicking duties on the final tackle. They go down to Paul Thomas. He gets away from O'Neill and Collins. It's a good return by Paul Thomas. He's had a quiet season so far as Curran goes through the middle. Rod Curran being chased down by Corey Bell. Can Bell get him? He nabs him on the Rabbitohs 10, but it's a great run by Rod Curran, and it's a quick play the ball as well. And they go to Corcoran, right out in front of the approach, 7 metres out. Farah comes to the right to Curran. Good shot ball to Strange. Logan Strange looking to get over, and he's got it down. Logan Strange. Referee says try. We're going to have to see this from another angle, but I reckon he's got it down. Decisions coming in, and it's a try to the Warriors. Rod Curran, what a burst through the middle. This exciting second rower come 5'8". And then a good quick play the ball. And the Warriors going for their second try of the evening. As Miguel sends it through the uprights, adds the extra 2. Logan Strange, this powerful beast of a human, unable to be stopped. I think it was Corey Bell who had absolutely no chance. The size of that man. He is built like the proverbial you-know-what, as Collins gets the game back underway, and Daniel Ingo brings it back, and he's hitting a massive tackle by Junior Paulini. Lyndon Jones comes away with it, but the Rabbitohs, who have got a great opportunity here to clash, as Kawal gets the short ball, but he's taken down a good tackle by Corcoran, assisted by Farah, but they're 7 metres out here, the Rabbitohs. They go flat to Rasmussen. Rasmussen going close, and Viggo Rasmussen looks to have got over for a double, and the Rabbitohs strike back straight away. This time it's Strange who can't hold out the big fella, and Rasmussen claims his 5th try of the season, the 2nd of the evening. So what an opening half we've had. Two teams with completely different game plans, really. The Rabbitohs have been all about the defence, really, this season, as Collins sends it through and adds the extra 2, locks it up 12 all here at Mount Smart. Whereas the Warriors have just gone all out attack this year, sometimes conceding higher than, I guess, wanted points. But at the end of the day, they've actually come away with the best defensive effort in the regular season, as Miguel restarts the game.
That's one.
A little over 5 minutes remaining until half time. 12 all here in this semi-final. Number 2, the winner to take on the Parramatta Eels next week. As Rasmussen brings it up well after scoring the try. This time it's Paulini up over the Warriors 40. So the Rabbitohs aren't quite finished yet here in this first half, as Jones goes through the middle, spots a gap and takes it, taken down by Bunce, assisted by Corcoran around the legs. But the Rabbitohs have got a really good opportunity here as they go flat to Rasmussen, looking to go in for his 3rd of the night. Plays the ball 7 metres out. They go to O'Neill. That's a good kick by Jack O'Neill. It's coming down from Mendonca, but he's been forced back into the field of play. Thomas Mendonca unable to get it down, and the Warriors survive.
He's held there. Let him up. Right, here's tackle 1. Two, hands away. Held. Get up
As
in.
David Barner plays the ball, we are back live here at Mount Smart with only a few minutes remaining until half time.
He's held there. Let him go. Let him
It's
go.
James Smith off the
3.
bench, taking it up. They come near side. Curran goes inside to Bunce, but he's whacked up
2.
well by Kawal and Rasmussen. They go to Curran. He wasn't expecting that one, but he's taken it forward and defended well here by the Rabbitohs. The Warriors forced to kick from their own half, and it's received by Maul, and he brings it up just to the Rabbitohs 30. So probably one more opportunity each per side as Smith gets the ball. Jack O'Neill's thrown it away, and the Warriors with a real opportunity to strike before half time. They go wide to Miguel. He's going to be taken down only a metre short. But what a turnaround that was as Farah comes near side to Austin. The sometime second rower gets the ball. This time it's Miguel. Rolled onto his back, but he's shorter by about an inch. Gets up, plays the ball. Farah comes right to Curran. Curran to Bunce. Bunce to Thomas. He's rolled onto his back as well. There's good defence by the Rabbitohs. Final tackle for the Warriors. They go to Taua, to Corcoran. Corcoran puts the kick in. It's the skipper. Nanai's come up with it. And the referee is called held. Nanai is blowing up at the moment.
Right.
Felt like the game was still in play. I thought the same. Nanai still looked to have a bit of momentum going, but the referee decided to call held. And that's the siren here at Mount Smart. 12 all at half time. Controversy to end the first half. The players go into the sheds. We will be back in a little over 5 minutes. You are on SRL TV. This is the Simulation Rugby League Premiership. Second half about to get underway in the semi-final 2 actions. The Warriors taking on the Rabbitohs from home. 12 all at half-time as Miguel gets the game underway, and Rex Slattery given the ball by Jack O'Neill to take the first tackle. They go back to O'Neill and then they find Morris. So an exciting first half. 2 tries apiece.
He's held there. Clear him.
And controversy to end the first half.
Held. 4. Hold the 10.
John Nanai speaking to the referees at half time and was not happy with the decision that was made as the Rabbitohs get to their kick but don't get away. A very good one and all. It's picked up by Jordan Ford and the Warriors. An early opportunity here in the second half. They find themselves 25 metres out. 12 metres in from the right-hand touchline. They go to Strange. He takes it forward. Makes a few metres, taking 15 metres out. They come near side to Curran. Long ball out to Edwards. He's intercepted it. Isaac Edwards. He's ankle tagged by Corcoran and eventually taken down by Curran. Sorry, McGalley, but the Rabbitohs, it could have been a try at either end. Edwards not quite having the speed to get away, otherwise it could have been a try for the Rabbitohs, but if Edwards didn't take that, that was a try to the Warriors. And either way, we are 30 metres out from the Warriors line as Corey Bell takes it forward. He had a quiet first half, the fullback. The Rabbitohs back 3 all had a reasonably quiet first half as Bunce takes the kick well from high. And the Warriors will bring it out from their own 10 as they go to the skipper, John Nanai. This time it's Hardy. Shea Hardy, another player yet to sign for the Warriors for season 2.
That's tackle 4, hands off.
Ranked number 5 in the line break stats for the season as McElladge kicks on the 4th, but he's got the wind behind him and he's put it too deep. Sends it over the back of the in goal, and the Rabbitohs will get a 7 tackle set starting from their 20. And they go to Macaulay Morris, who just hammers it in to David Barner. And get that in you, David Barner. Welcome to the SRL. And Macaulay Morris, he's coming back for more. He wants the ball, but they go left and they find Rasmussen. Morris is lining up Barner. You can see him pointing at him. Barner's looking at him. Barner wants him. You can see it in his eyes. David Barner's up for this, and we'll wait and see what happens the next time they get the ball. Here we go. They go to ball. They go to Edwards though, and Barner takes him down. Maybe Morris didn't want it. This time they go left to Jones. They find O'Neill, taken down by Strange. That's a good all-in-all tackle by the second rower. 35 metres out here for the Rabbitohs. They go short side. And it's Maul to put in the kick. Not a great kick on the final. And picked up by Paul Thomas. Up to the Warriors 30. And they've given away a penalty here, the Rabbitohs. Their second of the evening. Holding down again, too long on the tackle. And McGilley sends it out and picks up an extra 10 metres. Back live, and Patrick Corcoran taking it forward. This time it's Barner.
2 hands away.
Takes it into contact with Slattery. Macaulay Morris nowhere to be seen. This time it's Corcoran up over the Rabbitohs 40. Good charge here by the Warriors. Tackle 3 going this side near to Ford.
He's held there. Get up. That's tackle 4, hands off.
Nicholas Ether wraps him up. They go right to McGilley to Strange. Good hard run by the second row. It takes 2 men to take him down. On the 20 here, the Warriors. They go back to McGilley. McGilley sends it high. It's going to go deep. It's going to bounce on the in goal. In fact, Corey Bell forced to play at it, and is going to be trapped in the in goal. So a good kick by McGilley. The Rabbitohs deciding to let it bounce. I think Bell thought it was going to go a little bit deeper than it did as Collins gets the game back underway at the Warriors with a really good opportunity here as Barner brings it forward.
He's held there. Let him go.
And he's met by Edwards. And Nicholas Ether as Bunce goes through the middle and gets the offload to Curran. The Warriors 15 metres out, 15 in from the touchline as they come centre field to the skipper. John Nanai bumps off one, bumps off another, and John Nanai has gone in just to the right of the uprights. The Warriors score first in the second half. The skipper standing up when it's needed. A captain's try if ever I've seen it. And John Nanai powers through some weak Rabbitohs defence. First try of the season for John Nanai, and it couldn't have come at a better time in the semi-finals while the game is on the line. McGilley has no issues adding the extra 2, and the Warriors at home in front of their home crowd take it out to an 18 points to 12 lead. As the referee blows the game back on, it's Collins sending it down to the try scorer and the skipper of the Warriors. That's John Nanai, and he'll play the ball 25 metres out. This time to Ford. Jordan Ford finds some minutes, some metres through the middle. And is the Rabbitohs defence starting to get tired? We talked about this early, this large Warriors forward pack looking to tire out this Rabbitohs defence as Curran takes it forward, and they're up to the Rabbitohs 30 here, the Warriors, looking for a good final couple of tackles as they go short, and it's been picked up by Nicholas Ether. Nanai complaining that he was taken out without the ball as Mendonca goes through the middle and makes some metres up this near touchline. Up to the Warriors 40 here, the Rabbitohs, as Bell gets smashed in a tackle by Nanai, and the Warriors skipper is not happy about that referee decision. Centre field, Slattery plays it. Near side to Jones. He shrugs off a couple and goes through and gets the offload to Edwards. So the Rabbitohs, an opportunity here to strike back. It's been the story of the evening so far, but they've lost the ball here. Macaulay Morris comes up with it, but it's been knocked on by the Rabbitohs. That's a disappointing into their set. They had a really good opportunity there to level the scores again.
Clear him.
So the Warriors coming near side. Barnett juggles it. Manages to regather. Taken down by Isaac Edwards. They find Curran. Centre field. Taken down by Mendonca.
Get back. Look at me.
Flat pass to Corcoran. Farah's playing well this afternoon. He's finding his men well. The communication is good from dummy half. There's Curran. Sends it deep to Kurt Moore. He'll bring it back, but he's met hard by some good Warriors defence. Warriors, the runners coming up well. And they'll shift it to the right. Centre field for Slattery. He's taken down 25 out. This time it's O'Neill through the middle. Jack O'Neill. You'd have to say he's been a bit of a revelation in the halves this evening for the Rabbitohs. A shock move by Jai Collins on Friday when the team was announced that Levi Shea was moved to the bench. He wasn't injured, just moved to the bench. A shock decision by the Rabbitohs skipper. But it seems to be paying off so far. So good. Jack O'Neill playing well, but the Rabbitohs are finding themselves behind at the moment as Barner shrugs up a couple of tackles, taken down by Corey Bell. Assisted by Macaulay Morris around the legs as they go flat to Corcoran. Inside to Bunce. Good passing by the Warriors. Looking to find and build some confidence as we move into the fourth quarter of the game. Only 21 and a half minutes remaining here at Mount Smart. The semi-final action as Corcoran goes through the middle and throws the offload, but it's being plucked out of the air by Rasmussen. And again, possession being given over unnecessarily.
On the keep going.
And this game is far from over. 18 points to 12. The Warriors holding a 6-point lead. As they go far side, it's Corey Bell looking to find a way through, but he's taken down by Curran, assisted by Tu'ua, and it's Jack O'Neill kicking early again on the fourth. He's looking for a 40-20. He's got another one. Jack O'Neill picks up his second 40-20 of the evening, and the Rabbitohs with a real opportunity here to score. It's Jack O'Neill to play the ball, 7 metres out, centre field. They go right to Lyndon Jones. Lyndon Jones pushing his way over, and the second rower looks to have got it down for the Rabbitohs. Jason Farah couldn't hold him out. The little hooker against the second rower was no match really. And Collins with the opportunity here to level it up with under 20 minutes remaining. All on the line. Are we going to come down to golden point? We will wait and see as Collins comes in, makes no mistakes and locks it up once again. The seesawing game continues. As we get back underway here at Mount Smart Stadium. A little under 19 minutes remaining here in semi-final number 2 in the Simulation Rugby League Premiership. And the Rabbitohs have thrown it away. John Nanai's picked it up on the second tackle. They've thrown the Hail Mary. Ford plays the ball. Farah goes to Strange. They go inside to Bunce. He's taken down, but the Warriors playing it 9 metres out. Farah goes left. They go to Miguel. They find Shea Hardy, and Shea Hardy's been taken down. He's knocked it on. I think it was Corey Bell who picked him up, but a try-saving tackle, and the Rabbitohs restart from the scrum.
Right, here's tackle 1. He's held there.
So the chance goes begging for the Warriors. Shea Hardy unable to ground the ball successfully. In fact, I think he grounded it short of the line. And then lost control of it. So edge of your seat action.
Move.
If you haven't joined the Simulation Rugby League for Season 2, I would get onto it straight away. The draft is set to take place for Season 2 in a little over 3 weeks' time. Head to the Discord now and sign up. It's free to play. Just create your player and be the player. As Paul Thomas, one of the players, brings it back for the Warriors. And they go short side this time. Curran. The Rabbitohs read it well. It's Collins over the top, assisted by Kurt Maul. The Warriors come centre field to Ford. Bumps off one. That was Bell. Near side again, Magele finds Barner. Warriors tackle 4 here, just short of the Rabbitohs 30. They go short side again to Nanai. Nanai to Hardy. Hardy looking to make up for his earlier discretions. It's a good run down the sideline. It's taken by Bell. Final tackle for the Warriors. They play it. Ingo puts it high. Daniel Ingo, what a kick. And he's picked it up himself. Daniel Ingo goes in for his first try of his SRL career. And what an important try that is. He put up the high kick. As Bunce went up for it along with Bell. But the swirling kick misjudged. And Ingo's come down with it. And the Warriors go in for their 4th try of the evening. And Magele will make no problems here. He sends it over. 24 points to 18. What a turn of events. Daniel Ingo, this young second rower, only joining the Warriors in the last couple of weeks. Coming off the bench this evening as Collins again gets the game back underway. And it's Nanai to bring it back. And he's taken down around about 18 metres out from the Warriors line. This time Strange, a good run up through the middle by the second rower. And it's another penalty against the Rabbitohs. Sin bin warning has been given by the referee. As Magele finds the line and he picks up around about 25 metres up to the halfway line here for the Warriors. So a really good opportunity for the Warriors. If they were able to score here, that would surely seal the game as Bunce finds himself in a hole.
That's your second.
He takes it up to about 12 metres out from the Rabbitohs line for the Warriors. Curran to Strange, another good run by the second rower. 5 metres out, Farah decides to go left to Nanai, to Daniel Ingo looking to go in for a double. He's taken down the good tackle. The Warriors looking to seal the game here. They go short to Magele. Final tackle here. Only a metre out. Farah options left and right. Decides to go left. Goes to Ingo. And Daniel Ingo goes in for a second. He gets his double. The referee's going upstairs, but Ingo's confident. He's nodding his head. Daniel Ingo's got it down, and the Warriors, have they sealed it with 2 tries in 2 minutes to Daniel Ingo. An important kick here for Magele to make it a 12-point game with South required to score 2 converted tries, and Miguel makes no mistakes. Sends it through to make it 30 points to 18 here at Mount Smart, and the home crowd are going absolutely nuts. No one is on their seats. The cheerleaders are excited as Collins sends it down centre field. I was looking at Jai Collins as the conversion was being taken. He had his team in a huddle, and you could see by the gestures he was making that the next 10 minutes is the most important 10 minutes of their careers. We know that 2 of these players will be leaving the Rabbitohs at the end of the season as Nanai shrugs off the would-be tackle of Rex Slattery. The Warriors on their final tackle. They've had a good set as Miguel sends it high. Not a great kick. Was picked up by Mendonca, and who's wrapped up by Hardy. We were just talking about 2 players who are actually leaving the Rabbitohs at the end of the season. Rahul Kaval heading to the Rabbitohs, and arguably the star of this afternoon or this evening's game, Jack O'Neill, is also heading to the Rabbitohs. It's those 2 players as O'Neill takes it down just short of the Warriors 30 here, the Rabbitohs looking to force the ball down and then force a mistake, possibly Shea Hardy as he brings it back. Hardy's found some space here. He's got Bell chasing. Bell takes him down. Too much speed by the Rabbitohs fullback, but the Warriors find themselves in Rabbitohs territory on tackle 1.
2 on the keep going.
Less than 7 minutes remaining. The Warriors with a 2-try lead as Ford takes it up through the middle. This time it's Barner. Gets the off-toe to Miguel. Fends off 1. Palms off another. Sage Miguel. Only 11 metres short here, the Warriors. They go inside to Ingo. What a second half by the superstar the Warriors have picked up mid-season. This time Farah. Final tackle to Miguel, bumps off the skipper, and the Warriors won't get to their kick. It's a disappointing end of the set, but they have forced the Rabbitohs. They're forcing the Rabbitohs to go length of the field with 5 minutes remaining.
Let him go.
You'd have to say they're going to have to pull off a full-range try in this set as O'Neill finds Paulini. Possibly even kick early, looking for the 40-20. They're not going to go as O'Hare decides to go himself. And they'll be forced to kick here on the 5th. It's Jack O'Neill, and he's clipped it off one of his own players. Picked up by Slattery. Offloads to Edwards, but he's been wrapped up. And it will be a handover to the Warriors. As Daniel Ingo plays the ball 5 metres short of the halfway line here. Jordan Ford bumps off the tackle of Rasmussen. They go inside to Bunce, injecting himself well, the fullback. As Curran slings it wide to Ingo. Ingo gets the offload to Miguel. The Warriors not done with yet.
Get back, look at me.
Looking to seal it with a try. As they go to Bunce, and chance Bunce looks to have gone in. But he's been taken down in a great tackle, and he's knocked it on for the 2nd time this evening. The Rabbitohs defence comes up with a try-saving tackle. Bunce looked to be in, As we count down to under 2 minutes remaining,
Hands away.
the
Held.
Rabbitohs just have to pass it around. They have to find someone to find some space as Rasmussen takes it forward up over their 30. This time it's Paulini. And O'Neill kicks it on the fourth, looking for the sideline. He's found it. But it's going to be a Warriors feed to the scrum. And possibly the final tackle of the set. O'Neill was actually going for a 40-20 there. But the Warriors coming into the season
He's tackle one. He's held there.
after losing all of their preseason games, were ranked number 8th in the rankings. Finished the regular season in second
Of him now.
and are going to host the SRL Grand Final next week here at Mount Smart Stadium as the siren sounds and John Nanai and the Warriors will head to the Grand Final to take on the Parramatta Eels in the Season 1 SRL Premiership Grand Final. They've taken out the Rabbitohs here at Mount Smart, 30 points to 18 in a second half demolition. We hope you enjoyed that and will join us next week for this inaugural SRL Premiership Grand Final. It's the Warriors hosting the Parramatta Eels.